welcome the coach of Chelsea, ENZO MARESCA, and hand over to my colleague Tom Roddy to moderate. Thank you.
Thank you, Jane. We'll begin with Nizar, please. Just in the front. Thank you.
Hi Enzo. I just want to ask you about the unfortunate and serious news about Diogo Jota and his family as well, and just how Pedro's taking it as well.
Yeah, it's a very sad day. I struggle to find words because it's very difficult. And, the feeling that you have is that you feel a little bit, helpless in this kind of situation. And the only thing I can say, all my love to, his family, the people that in this moment, it's a big tragedy for them. And then in terms of Pedro, it's very sad, probably more than sad, but we are also close to Pedro to support him in this moment.
Kieran, please.
Hi, Enzo. Just to follow up on Pedro, have the club given him compassionate leave? Do you think he's in the right frame of mind to play tomorrow? Because I didn't see him in training earlier. It's
completely Pedro's decision. I had a chat this morning with Pedro. We support him. Any decision he will take is the correct one, and we are going to support him in any case. So it doesn't matter if we'll be in the pitch or not tomorrow. We see how he is feeling tomorrow, but in any case, we're gonna support him.
Jacob, in the front here, please.
Hi, Enzo. It's obviously a bit of a strange situation that you're playing against Willian Esteval, who joins Chelsea after the Club World Cup. How do you approach this situation when it's a player who's about to be yours? With the players, do you tell them to take it a little bit easy on him because they're going to be his teammates in a couple of weeks? And how big a challenge is it just to take on a player like that, because he's very, very exciting?
When we prepare games, we used to prepare game thinking about the team, not the players that they are in the other side, and we have done exactly the same in this game. So we prepared the game against Palmeiras, not against Esteval. In this moment, is Palmeiras player is going to play against Chelsea tomorrow. So we don't care if in the future he will be with us when this competition is finished. The only thing we are focused is to do our best to try to beat Palmeiras and not to beat Esteval. Just think about them as a team.
In the front here, please.
Good evening, Enzo. My name is João from Brazil. In the beginning of the competition, you said some things about the calendar, you complained some things about this competition, you didn't seem to be enjoying to be here, but we've seen along this competition that, for example, in the game against Benfica, you guys were all so happy about the win. How do you feel now about this competition, and how do you feel about playing against a side as Palmeiras that finds this competition so special? Thank you.
Yeah, this competition is special for Palmeiras and also for us. Since we start, I said that we are happy to be here. We are grateful to be here. But at the same time, I said more things. And the reason why we were happy to win against Benfica is because we work every day, not just to have fun. We work every day to win games. So the reason why we were happy is because at the end we beat Benfica, and today we are here, and tomorrow we can play a game, a nice game that hopefully we can continue and we can beat Palmeiras.
Ben, in the front here, please.
Hi, Enzo. Ben Jacobs from TalkSport. Could you just explain Romeo Lavia and whether he's fit for the game, and if not, what the problem is?
Romeo, not sure he can be fit. We're gonna try tomorrow. He had a small problems at the end of the last game against Benfica, and it's just a muscle problem. And as I said, tomorrow we see if he's fit. Otherwise, we're going to find different solution because Mo is suspended also. So we need to find some different solution.
Here in the front, please.
Enzo, good night. Pedro Cunha from Brazil. You tell about Stevan, but what do you think about his future in the Chelsea and how do you meet the game tomorrow? You talk with Stevan today?
I never talked with Estevao since I joined Chelsea. I met his family at training ground. Nice family, fantastic family. But as I said, we start to talk about the future when this competition is finished. Now is not the moment to talk about the future, Estevao future. Everyone knows that is a talent player, but in this moment is Palmeiras player, and we are here to play the game against Palmeiras tomorrow, and hopefully we can win.
Back left, please.
Good evening, Mr. Rodrigo Oliveira, Rádio Gaúcha from Brazil. Mr., have you been following the Brazilian teams more closely during this Club World Cup? And do you feel you have more information about Palmeiras now than you had about Flamengo before the group stage match? And do you believe the Brazilian football will receive more attention in Europe after this tournament?
We always respect Brazilian football. We don't need this tournament to respect Brazilian football. At least me personally, I always respect Brazilian football because it's one of the best country or the best country in the world in terms of quality, in terms of football. So I really respect Brazil. I don't need this competition to respect Brazilian football. They show each game here in this competition how good they are. And they're going to continue also after this competition.
Just behind, please.
David Melandro, Sports Talk, Philadelphia. So, Coach, this is going to be your third game playing here in Philadelphia. What has the whole experience like playing these games here in Philadelphia since Philadelphia is going to be a World Cup city next year?
Nice. Yeah, we had 2 games here. The facility where we work, they were good. So we overall has been very good feeling to be here in Philadelphia, to be honest.
Just here on the right.
Hi, Enzo. You played Cole Palmer more on the left in the last game. What did you learn from playing him more on that side, and will we be seeing that again tomorrow?
Yeah, he can play. Cole can play in both sides. He was playing against Benfica in the left pocket. He used to play in the right pocket. He just changed right and left. But during the season, he played already different games in the left pocket. I remember the game at home against Newcastle, I think. He played in the left pocket. Against Benfica, he started a little bit more wide and then to come inside in the pocket. But Cole's position was exactly the same position that he is playing all season. The only difference that he was in the left side than the right side.
The gentleman in the 4th row.
Hi, Enzo. Gustavo Zupac, ESPN Brazil. Abel Ferreira, Palmeiras coach, put them in the underdog position. Do you consider yourself as favorites for the game tomorrow?
But Chelsea, you have always to play game to win games. But football is full of surprise, especially in this competition. You can see a team that they beat other teams that everyone was expecting to win. But football is not about expectation. It's about what you do inside the pitch. We respect Palmeiras. We know how good they are. Defensively, the organization they have, and we need to be ready tomorrow to try to win the game.
2nd row, please.
Hi, Enzo. Franco Calio, Fortaleza Sports Argentina. I want to talk to you about the other Enzo. We keep reading Chelsea fans doubting him sometimes. How would you qualify his season so far?
Very, very good. Very good. If we achieve what we achieve and if we are where we are, it's also because Enzo, the way he has done during the season. I said already that at the beginning he struggled a little bit. He was not even playing games against Liverpool away or Arsenal at home or Man United away. He was on the bench, but he was working very well, and now it's one of the the main player.
Front row, please.
Hello, Enzo. There's a statement earlier today from Dortmund confirming a deal between the clubs has been agreed for Jamie Gittins. Can you update from Chelsea's point of view and maybe comment on the player you look like you're about to sign?